guys, Hadiatu Dumboya, International Marketing Director, and I wanted to make a quick video in regards to a conversation that I just had. So I was just talking to one of our residual earners, and I was telling him about some of the nuggets that I got from the founder of our company. And you know, one of the things that he said that has stuck to me, he said that if people believed that they could get their 4, they would all sign up. And you know, that's what I believe. I believe that. I'm like, people are just afraid that they won't get their 4. They're going to have to deal with rejection. They're going to have an additional bill, even though it's worth it, but they're worried about those types of things. And he said, yeah, I feel you. But he's like, what about the people that believe that they can get it? And then they get in and they don't get it right away. Like, you know, that's super discouraging. And what I feel is that like belief is not attached to results. Right? So like if you believe that you can get it, it doesn't matter like how many people you have to get through. I mean, there was a young man that I heard from South Africa who is now an international marketing director, and he had to get through 176 people before he got his 4. 174 people before he got his 4. Years later, he's an IMD. See, he had a very strong foundation and belief. Now listen. When I saw this, I knew everybody was going to get started with me. You know, I had traveled so extensively. I had taken my friends on trips. You know, I had never really made bad decisions when it was attached to like living or even money. So I knew my friends were going to do this with me. And I knew that if they didn't, somebody would. And so, you know, I was blessed enough to have my best friend get started with me. Thank God. Danielle, thank you. So my best friend got started with me. And then I went through over 26 of my friends that I knew. I mean, I had them in my phone book. And they all said no. Now, at that point, I definitely could have said, uh-oh, it's not working. But what I did was I just understood that travel is the #1 industry in the world. Like everybody's looking for a trip. Instead of thinking that this wouldn't work, I just thought maybe I went to the wrong group of people that could work. And so maybe it didn't need to be my closest friends. Maybe it needed to be some of my acquaintances that I was able to go to. And so like one of them was somebody I had gone to summer school with. I went to like a college prep, summer school thing. One of the guys that I met there, like his girlfriend got started. Another one of those people was my sister's best friend. She got started. One of those people was like my brother. I had to force him to get started, guys. I donated my kidney to him, but I still had to like take his credit card for him to get started. Other people were actually acquaintances from social media. See, I want you guys to know that like this works, and it works very, very well. And your excitement level at the beginning will determine nothing when it comes to 2 and 3 weeks later. What it really needs to be is not like excitement, but like belief. Belief that like, you know, God wouldn't put you in a situation where you can't really thrive. Belief that you deserve to make this work in your life and you deserve a different type of lifestyle. Belief that somebody will believe in you enough to get started with you. The belief that it's even possible. You know, so I made this video to just tell you that like belief is the most important thing to get somebody started. And then after they get in, now let me leave you guys with this. You can't get frustrated that people don't get started if you've only shown 4 or 5 or 6. The young man that walked his IMD in South Africa, actually out of Zimbabwe, he showed 176 people before he got his 4. See, because he did that, years later, he's living the lifestyle he deserves. And so I give this video to you to encourage you just a little bit more, to remind you that, you know, when you decided to do this, there was a serious reason why, to remind you that that why is still there, and to remind you that it's possible. So guys, just believe a little bit more.